try to follow me. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Come on, let's go. Up. Probably gonna pee when I go to lift you up. Okay. She peed everywhere when I picked her up. That is because she is incontinent. She has nerve damage. And this is going to make for a bit of a challenging groom today. So today we are grooming Shorty. She is a 9-year-old husky. She has nerve damage, which has caused incontinence. So I have to be very careful with her. She has some difficulty with her back legs. So we're gonna go slow today, and we are going to do our best to get her nice and comfortable and keep her safe at the same time. Well, inevitably, you smell like pee-pee, and you are shedding. Look at this. Whew, look at that hair. Look at it. She said if I put any pressure down on her back or her abdomen, she will pee. So when I am blow drying her, she is going to wear a diaper just to prevent pee from going all over herself. The owners have been concerned about bringing her to get groomed anywhere because of her physical situation, but I'm pretty confident that she'll be just fine. She'll have to wear a belly band probably to keep her stable, but she should be all right. All right, we're definitely gonna need some de-shedding shampoo. You stinky like pee-pee. The reason why I'm doing her in the tub and not in the shower is because dogs tend to slip a little bit in the shower since it is a tiled floor. And for young, strong dogs, they're not going to slip too hard where they might hurt themselves. But when you have a dog that already has mobility issues, it's best to put them in the tub if they allow it, because not all dogs will willingly get into the bathtub. She didn't, for example. I had to lift her, but because she's small enough, I was able to lift her. A lot of the dogs I groom are most definitely not small enough for me to lift them into the tub. I don't know what the story is about her nerve damage or incontinence. I will ask the owners at pickup exactly what happened. Maybe they adopted her this way, I'm unsure. Good girl, good girl. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. She was falling over in the shower, so I put her in the belly band. I know that she can stand and walk because I watched her stand and walk in here. So I don't know if this is just her retaliation to grooming or if she's actually in pain. I'm not sure. Hey, hey, hey. Pretty safe to say, based off of the way that she is behaving in the tub, I am likely not going to use the shampoo nozzle on her today, the one that removes her undercoat, the shedding nozzle, because I kind of want to get her out of here as quickly as I can. She's really unstable, and I want to get her on the table as quickly as I can. The owners are very scared to groom her themselves because of her condition. They don't feel like they have proper equipment or technique to do this without possibly injuring her, which is the reason why they brought her to me. And I'm going to do my best today to get her clean because unfortunately, since she is peeing on herself and likely pooping on herself as well, she does need to be groomed. Does it need to be perfect? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna wash her face. Just because I can't tell if she's panicking because she doesn't like the bath. At this point, I'm just going to end her bath. She's not properly shampooed, and she might still stink, but she's really having a hard time with this. And it's really hard to tell if this is just a husky being dramatic, because huskies are dramatic, as we know, or if she's in pain. She keeps pooping and peeing herself. Now, peeing herself, I was told, is going to be normal for her because she's incontinent, but I don't know about pooping herself, and I don't know if that's because of extreme stress. Okay, girl. So I'm gonna get this soap off of her, and I'm gonna get her out of this tub. Okay. But I gotta get the soap out of you. That's important. Okay, good girl. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Shorty. Now, the only problem is I can't rinse the other side of you. And as soon as I go to stand you up, you are going to pee yourself, and then I'm going to have to rinse you again. Oh boy. Great. I feel bad for you. Poor thing. I would really love to adjust my camera angle. I would love to put my head net on because she's going to blow a lot of coat. I would love to do a lot of things, but I don't think this dog really has time to wait for me to do those things. She's really stressed out, and I just want to get her out of here as quickly as possible. So sorry, you guys, if the angle of the camera isn't fantastic for this video, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Can you lay down? If you can lay down. I put you like this on purpose so that you would not have to stand. Well, it's safe to say that I thought she was freaking out about her bath because she was in pain and I was doing something to cause her pain, but it's pretty obvious now that the dog just does not like being groomed, and she's just being a dramatic husky, as they all are. So now that I know that, I am going to put her in the belly band, because the last thing I want is for her to jump off this table because she's stressed out. I tried to keep her low and let her lay down, because I noticed that when she laid down in the tub, she was a lot more calm, but she's not laying down. She's fine as soon as she's not being touched by the air, and then as soon as she's being touched by the air, she's dying. I'm afraid to check out this diaper because I feel like she may have pooped in it. Really hoping that she didn't. Oh, thank God she did not. Okay. So what happens sometimes when I'm working on stressed out dogs like this is I don't pay attention to the content that I'm making and I forget to turn the camera on. She had a ton of coat on this side that blew out, unfortunately. You guys did not get to see that, and I guess it is what it is. There's a lot of shedding coat under here that needs to come out. Okay, I'm going to put her in a crate to finish drying, but I'm going to change this diaper because I know that it's full of pee. You're peeing all over the ground right now as we speak. This diaper is just saturated in urine. I'm going to put her in the crate to finish drying as much as possible while I clean and disinfect this whole area before I bring her back. Okay, so she is not fully dry. She is mostly dry, but she's still a little damp. She was really stressed with the dryer, doing some fancy things on this table that I didn't love. So I already warned the owner based off her situation that the groom was not going to be perfection, but I did want to get her clean and remove as much of her shedding undercoat as I can. Now obviously if I do her paws, it will be better for her because she won't slip and slide, but that's also going to be up to her and whether or not she's going to allow me to do her paws. Her nails on her back paws are essentially non-existent because she has been, the way she's walking, she just shaves them down. There are some on the front that I would like to clip. How well brushed she is will depend on how well she stands for me, which standing is not her strong suit. I am not going to take this diaper off and brush underneath it, even though I would like to, because she is just going to pee everywhere. And I don't care if she pees on my equipment or pees on me, but it's just going to soak into her fur, and then when the owner picks her up, she's just going to reek of urine. So, I mean, if it was my dog, I would rather she didn't smell of pee when I picked her up, because I'm assuming that she smells like pee all the time considering her situation, so it would be nice if she stayed clean for as long as possible. These are not the owner's diapers. They are fortunately my diapers because, well, not my diapers, but woo! They are Lupa's diapers for when she's in heat. So fortunately I have them and I was able to use them because it was definitely necessary today. I'm pretty sure, girl, that I got all of your coat out with the dryer. I would normally spend a lot more time de-shedding her, but because of her situation, her age, and her mobility issues, I just don't think it's necessary. What is necessary is your paws. I don't want to put her back in the belly band because the belly band actually causes her to pee herself more because it puts pressure down on her abdomen. So that's the reason why she's not in it right now. I had no choice but to do that when I was blow drying her because my biggest concern was that she would fall off the table. But here with me, with the table really low to the ground and I'm not holding a dryer, I have the ability to hold her if I need to. When you're holding a high velocity dryer, you really don't want to let go of it to grab a dog on the table because it will fly all over the place and probably scare the dog on the table far more than they were already scared. So it's a little different when I'm drying them versus brushing them. I'm gonna send you home with this diaper because it is too small on Lupa now, so you can have it. All right, if we can shave your paws, I would love it if you laid down. I can take you out of this noose if you'd lay down, but I don't think that you will. Oh, oh. Lay down, lay down. Come on, lay down. No, she's not gonna lay down. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I can. And this is for your benefit, so that she does not slip and slide as much on the owner's floor at home. It will give her more grip. You have the hairiest paws of any husky I've ever seen. I'm keeping my leg underneath her while I'm doing her front paws so that she doesn't slip. This is a really awesome pose, and then I wonder why my back hurts later. Despite not liking any of this, we've been good the whole time. All right, well, that's all I'm doing on her today. She obviously came in looking a mess, and she looks 100% better, and she smells a lot better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that you missed her epic blowout because I forgot to film it. And I will see you again in a few days. Okay, we're gonna let you lay down.